All right,
And we are
welcome
back.
back. This is,
Hey, I
episode
feel like
4 of Heirs of 98.
yeah, we got we had a little hiatus. We ran into some problems. Little schedule problems. Nice Bud Light to start the podcast.
Yeah, I'm not drinking. I'm driving. But you'll
Let
never
me
know.
tell y'all something.
Can't see my eyes.
Let me tell y'all something. The only people who can truly drink and drive are the lads after working a 14-hour shift. Those are the only people I'm okay with drinking some Modelo's and swerving a little bit. Until they hit a family of white males. And then it's a
Uh,
page.
yeah, until they
Yeah,
kill a
so
family
what?
of 4.
Logan, right now you're headed on a little work trip to Tennessee.
Yeah, headed down to mid-Tennessee. Just got out of Nashville.
But I can't. This is this is what I needed.
What?
The dogs are going crazy.
Oh, I can't even
Uh,
hear.
oh, you can't get. Well, the cool thing about the app we're using, it can eliminate background noise
Oh, nice. Gonna say
because
my
there's a
dogs are
lot
barking
going on
too.
right now. And Phoebe's out here too, so I'm surprised. Oh my goodness. Oh. So what are your what's been on your agenda the last 2 weeks? Working?
Yeah, working. Just had a 4th birthday for my son, not me.
I was gonna say, what wait, when was Lakin's birthday?
Saturday.
Dang. You
Yeah,
tell Chloe. Dang, I can't believe he's 4.
I know. Creeps up on you.
Yeah, he went from this man's like, and I've heard it before, but you'd always hear people would be like, they'll go from speaking gibberish to straight asking like your social security number.
Yeah, he always tells people, like, his mom would be like, "Oh, how are you gonna buy that? Daddy's card, daddy's money."
Oh, he's already started. He better get out of that habit.
He
Oh
said,
man.
so the other day, she was like, "You better get off my phone. You're gonna break it." He looked at her and gave her a side eye and said, "Daddy will buy a new one."
Dude, what there's something about a little kid that they're so unfiltered that they like dude, let me so back in high school when we I don't know if I was playing or coaching at Calvary. I don't remember if it was the year I left, but anyway, we were on a road trip and we were at some like Chick-fil-A like in Noonan or something far away. And this little kid walks up to Coach Smith and goes, "Daddy, that's an elf."
That's
And
an elf.
yeah, and they're like, he's like, "Why do you say?" He goes, "His ears are huge." And it's because he had them, bro. He wore his beanie and his ears were sticking, and he looked so dumb. And the dad was apologizing too. He was like, "I'm so sorry." And the kid was like, "What? He's an elf." And we were like, "Oh my god." I'm like, dude, you can't come back from that.
So
That'll make
Joe,
you punt a little kid.
yeah, I don't know if you can tell or hear right now, but it's freaking pouring.
I wondered. I was like, dude, the audio. I'm like, I'm hearing something.
I can't even see the car in front of me.
If you go out podcasting, this would be a hit of a episode. This might be it. This might be the episode that blows us up.
Yeah, 'cause I might crash.
Yeah, you might die.
I'm carrying freaking
Dude,
basically 20,000 pounds, and it's raining. Can't even see the car in front of me. I just gotta hope I stop in time.
Dude, it'll be on your tombstone. It'll be like father, husband, and then at the very end, podcaster.
They got 4 episodes in.
I would dedicate my life to making sure those 4 episodes get millions of views.
So we
Dude,
recently
one of them
passed.
though, I went back and listened to one of them, dude. I literally sound half retarded in it. I was like, oh my
Yeah, you were probably drunk.
god, I was probably all sorts of out the wazoo. But I was like listening, I sounded nasally. I was like, I was like, oh no. Yeah,
Not
going
sponsored
back
by.
and listening.
Not sponsored by Zen.
I wish, dude, and not sponsored by Bud Light because they were gay, but they're growing on me again.
Dude, have you seen that guy's TikTok where he like touches a beer and he's like, "Oh my god, my voice."
Oh yeah, I've seen.
He's like, "What do I do? Oh my god." It's like, "Dude, touch another beer. Touch another beer." He's like, "Oh, it's back. Oh god, that was close. We got to get out of here."
Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. Dude, I remember when all that went down and everyone was like, "Fuck Bud Light," and then damn Shane Gillis was like, "I'll take him." He got sponsored by him.
Yeah, he's like, "I don't care." He's like, "Yeah, it's beer."
Free beer, free beer. Are you kidding me?
And it stopped raining.
Yeah, I was gonna say it quieted down for sure.
Have you seen that
Yeah, so
that movie on Netflix called Him?
it's called Him.
Yeah.
Oh, the football one.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. Oh, that's such an odd movie.
It is. It's really weird, but
It was pretty good. I mean, the
like low
only
key, that's really what it is.
some of it, yeah, it really is. I mean, look at Antonio Brown. Look at how bad it messed up his brain.
Oh, I know.
I mean, the dude literally was in a hotel pool in a foreign country and whipped his dong out and was like, "Yeah, come play with it."
Not just any foreign country is in Dubai.
I know. He kept going to this girl and was like, "Touch it." You
Yeah.
know how fucked up you gotta be to
He's
just be chilling there and whip your dong out?
yeah, he's lucky he's filthy rich and famous. Otherwise, he'd have been in prison forever.
Yeah, he'd be locked up. He'd still be in there. Dude, I remember his last game, he just took off his. The man takes off his pads
Yeah.
and
Ran around the
gets
field.
off. And I mean, I know he's got CTE, but damn, someone should have been like, "Yeah, this is not the smartest thing."
They're like, "Why did we let him play? What is going on?" What?
Bro got hit way too many times in the head.
They're
Became a
like,
literal Joker. He dressed up as the Joker one year.
"Coach, I told you I don't think we should have played him."
Oh, dude, him and freaking Aaron Hernandez got definitely hit a few too many times.
Yeah, but Aaron Hernandez is dead.
Yeah, there is. What did you think? What did you think about the rumor that he was gay?
Oh, you go to prison, might change you, yeah.
No, but this was before they were saying like he was a closeted home. But I'm like, why are they mentioning that now? Why would like I'm like, why do y'all have to do that when the dude's not able to defend himself?
Yeah,
That's the lowest
probably
blow
because they
ever.
were
But
scared.
if I ever die and someone hits with it, I think John was gay. Please, dear God, kill their entire bloodline. That can never. That's the most disrespectful
That's probably why they did that. They waited
rumor to
until he
start
died,
after you.
so that way they could say that, because they're like, if we say it while
Yeah,
he's
they
alive,
could.
he actually might come kill us.
I know. The dude emptied a clip on a dude for knocking his drink in the club.
Well, I don't fucking knock his
Uh,
phone.
yeah, poor guy, dude. Imagine being you. Like, dude, imagine you got shoved by someone else and you knocked his drink over.
Dude, this poor old guy just passed. He's getting fucking just soaked right now.
What do you mean?
Because I have a trailer and it's just throwing up hella water, and he just ran over a couch. There's a couch in the road, and he just ran it over.
Is he okay? Why are you laughing? You act like this dude's not
He's
just
still driving.
wrecked.
He's still driving. He's good.
I hope the audio ends up being okay.
I hope so too.
You need to order one of these that I have.
Poor Blake. Yep, he's a goner. He's
What?
following me. Blake's following me, and he just got stopped at the red light.
Oh yeah, he ain't making it. How far are y'all? Like an hour?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going to the beach this weekend. I'm pretty excited. Uh, Hopefully I'll get some sun. I'm paler than damn Nosferatu, or however you say his name.
Who?
I normally look pretty Mexican this time.
Who?
You remember the movie? Nosferatu. It's like Nose. Not the. He's like he's like a vampire Nosferatu. I don't fucking know his name, dude. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, I don't know
If you
that.
looked it up, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't think I know that movie.
Well, it's very odd. The dude is like this 300-year-old like vampire that fucking I don't know, like falls in love with this girl, but like not in a normal way. He like is like trying to get in her soul or so. I don't know. It's weird. They have like sex somehow, but like it's the oddest thing. Made me very uncomfortable to watch and with Chloe.
With Chloe. Why?
Just because she hates horror movies and it wasn't like a normal sex scene. It was like I can't the dude was just like hovering over her and like breathing in her like so fucking weird.
You should do that. You should do that just to freak her out.
Ah, ah, ah.
John, your breath stinks. Stop.
I know. Oh, dude, that's one of the early morning hot breath. Right in there. That's like if you ever smash in the morning, you always go doggy so you don't have to smell their breath.
Then you get the backshot sweat stinks.
Oh, dude, you're sick. That's disgusting. I've only one time ever like actually done that and been like, I don't like that smell.
Yeah, with a rubber.
Oh, yes, yeah.
You're just like, why does it smell like this?
Oh, dude, I never. Oh, I already know you have probably had some. Oh, dude, I bet you smelt some. Oh, I don't even. I don't even
Oh yeah. Kicked him out. I was like, that shit stinks. You gotta go.
no, you have not. You kicked someone out for that.
Yeah. It's fucking terrible.
You were like, you gotta go.
Yeah, I said you gotta have better hygiene. Get the fuck out.
What did they say?
Oh my god, it's 3 a.m. I said, well, you shouldn't have came over smelling like that.
That's awful. That's probably that probably changed the dynamic of that girl's entire life.
Well, don't smell bad.
Bro, that's like um oh MK back in the day, if you can figure out those initials, who we used to hang out with all the time.
Yes, I know who Super MK
He
is.
would he would be like, "Yeah, dude, I love getting off football practice and having smelly balls and making her give me head." I was like, "Oh my god!"
Jesus.
He was like, "Yeah, it's the must she likes." I'm like, "You're a freaking sicko."
It's like that guy. Oh, some guy was like doing interviews in the street. He's like, dude, what's the craziest thing you've ever had happen to you? And it was in like Gainesville. And he was like, "Oh man, all right, yeah." So I went over to this girl's house, and right before I hadn't showered in like 3 days, and I just had the nastiest shit from all the chili I ate. And he was like, "Dude," and I went over there, and she freaking threw me on the bed and lifted my legs up like my legs were in the air, and she started going to town on my ass, and I was like, "Ugh." Dude, could you imagine?
That's why I'm scared to have. That's why I'm scared to have a daughter.
I don't know, dude. What if
That story right
she's a
there.
freak and she just likes
Oh,
dirty butthole?
stop, dude. No, dude, that can't happen. I would turn it into the what was that girl's name that the mom acted like she had a disability and she wasn't? Shit, what was her name? You know what I'm
uh,
talking about?
I know who you're talking about, but I've forgotten what her name
Damn
is.
it, like I know. Yeah, I loved that. I don't know why I was about to say I love that shit, because I don't love that shit. I don't love taking advantage of mentally disabled people. Um, no, God, well, I was gonna say I just had a really good funny thing, but whatever, I'll go fuck myself. Thought I had a good story, man. I really did. I thought I had a good one for the podcast, for the fans, for all our fans out there.
Oh, I had a couple. I just forgot them. I did, dude. I forgot. I was like, "Oh, I'm ready to tell these,"
I
and
know,
then
hold on, let's
forgot.
no, something funny did happen to me the other day, and I'm trying to think of it. Mm, mm, mm. I got you. Here we go. Here we go. I got something good. So I kind of talked about it earlier on the phone with you, but yeah, this Chloe had convinced her, or she didn't convince herself. She took a pregnancy test, and her best friend and sister came over, and we didn't even tell them. Like, she was like, "Yeah," she's like, "Tell me it." She was like, "I don't think it is," and her friend freaked out, dug through the trash can, grabbed it, and they stared at it for like an hour and was like, "Yeah, you're pregnant. You're pregnant." And I was like, I'm like, y'all are nuts. Digging through a trash can to grab something that your friend has peed on?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Turns out, not pregnant. Ba-doom, boo.
Dude, it'd been hilarious if you didn't know what that was. Like that one guy, his girlfriend took a pregnancy test, and it said she was pregnant, and she showed it to him, and he said, "No, you can't. My family's coming over. You can't, like, come on. You can't have that right now." And she's like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh
He's
my
like, "You
gosh, she
can't."
thought he was about to pop.
No. He thought she had COVID.
Oh my
He said, "I got a
god.
big business
Honestly
meeting. You
though, as
can't."
dumb as that sounds. Honestly, as dumb as that sounds, that's something I probably I would do too.
I was like,
No,
"Oh
and
my
then
god."
like they were like, "Are you ready to be a dad? Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?" I'm like, "What do you mean? What am I gonna do?" I'm like, "What do you want me to do? Turn into Superman?" I'm like, "What the hell? Do you think I'm gonna get powers or something?"
Yeah, go out and smoke
I'm
another
like, I'm about to
bowl.
be broke. Yeah. No, well, the thing is, the funny part was I just got done smacking two of them, and I was sitting there, and I was like, "Why?" I was like, "Why are we talking?" I was like, I was just talking about how we're going to the beach and getting fucked up.
Yeah, when Sydney, she told me she was pregnant with Lakin, I said, I was in the middle of an Apex game, and I said, "No, no, not right now. You can't. Not right now. I'm in the middle of a game.
Dude,
Don't
that is
even."
all. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna have to restart that. That was the worst audio ever.
Oh my god. So,
It sounded like a robot, dude.
so when Sydney was pregnant with Lakin, she found out. She came into the room.
Uh-huh.
I was playing Apex in the middle of a game. I said, "No, you can't tell me that right now. I'm busy. I'm in the middle of a game. Don't tell me that. Not yet. I'm not ready. Don't tell me." And then she told me after the game ended again, and I was like, "Yeah, no, it can't happen. Not yet." So I went outside and smoked like 6 Jeeps. And I was like, it came back in. I was
What?
like, so you're really pregnant? And she's like, yeah. I was like, oh my god.
Dude, I was denying it the whole time because I was like, she's not, I know it. But then in the back of my head, I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh no. I was like, not like in a bad way. I was just like, I was like, I'm not ready. I am not ready. I was like, I'm not ready to do all this. But everyone says you're never actually ready, you know?
Yeah. Oh, gotta go, gotta go.
Dude, I feel like, I don't know why I feel like they're like, maybe it's just because we thought they were seeing grown-ups and our parents. Like, I assume they have it all together, but now I'm realizing everyone's just freaking has no clue and is just playing it by ear half the time.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Maybe if I'm not on the Wi-Fi, I mean, this
Well, you also
freaking,
gotta think, I'm not on Wi-Fi either. I'm in the middle of nowhere in Tennessee.
that made it worse.
Uh,
All right, that
uh,
made it absolutely worse.
uh.
It's probably you because you're driving like a maniac.
I told you, I'm in the middle of nowhere.
I'm praying that the audio doesn't sound like maybe since it's good on your end, like maybe it'll combine together.
Yeah, I hope so.
Because it's recording on yours too, isn't it?
Yeah, it says 22 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I got too. Um. Anyways, though, yeah. So I had that little scare. Ended up being good. Not worried about it. Whatever. Um. I did some weed eating around the lake this week.
Yeah.
Good talk. I will go screw myself.
Where were you going with that?
Well, what I was gonna say is because I don't, dude. I'm telling you, you're delayed by about 10 minutes, so I'm like, wait, waiting to see if you can even hear it. I go to weed eat, and it was pretty overgrown, so I was just kind of like trying to get rid of all the bullshit, dude. In my freaking one of the first 2 minutes in, I hit an anthill, and the freaking piece of dirt hits me right in my eye.
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh, dude, I was pissed. I started kicking the ant bed.
Then you had ants all over you?
Some absolute bullshit.
Did you have ants all over you?
No, surprisingly, no, I didn't. And they were fire ants too. I was waiting to get a little. I was waiting to feel a few burns as I was continuing going. I was accepting of it because I absolutely destroyed their entire freaking family and colony.
Yeah, you should have grabbed the gasoline and dumped it all in them and burned them alive.
Yeah, dude. I just saw the trick where you can get if you pour gasoline in a cup and then put it over a wasp nest, they all die.
Oh, yeah, it's all the fumes.
I'm like, damn, they're getting geeked. I told Chloe, I said, should I do that and put it over my face? She was like, John, are you being serious? I was like, no. And
Just go ahead and put it in your Jeep bottle.
then I gave her a wink. Oh, dude, I never understood that because that's true.
Oh yeah, I'm sure somebody has done it.
I never once ever, I never was that down bad to where I was like, I'm gonna shove this up my ass so I can get higher.
Yeah, that's insane.
But I know, I've known multiple people do it, and they said it so calmly in the story that I didn't even realize it until like they ended, and I was like, wait a second, go back to that one part again. They're like, what? I was like, when you said you shoved it up your ass. They're like, yeah. They're like, go, it gets you way higher. It's called boofing, and I was like, it. I was like, what? I'm, I'm like, how do you not shit it out? How do you like? It just goes in your bloodstream. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I guess they like getting fucked in the ass.
Dude, stop. You are an expert on this. Quit fronting for the damn podcast. You know that's the only way you ingested any of your stuff.
Yeah, I just take a good old big Bud Light bottle and shove it on my ass and gulp it down.
Hey, hey, you hit Jeeves. You're sucking Jeeves into your ass to get high and blowing it out your mouth.
Yeah, next time you come over, I'm gonna show you a trick.
I can't tell you if I ever pulled up to my buddy's house to smoke, like the first time hanging out, and they're like, "You want to smoke?" You're like, "Yeah, dude." And you see them rip the bong and they pull their shorts up, suck that shit up with their ass. And he's like, "What?" He's like, "You like that rip, bro?"
Yeah, you got to go first, and you hit it with your mouth, and they're like, "Dude, what are you doing?"
you like, you like what? He's like, "Dude, I've been using this for years."
Dude, I'd probably immediately puke.
Dude, you would taste, you would be tasting someone's asshole, dude. Oh, that's fucking ridiculous. Whew. Yeah, nothing like a good butt chug.
I have to try it once in your life.
I don't know. Logan, I think we've passed the age to where that would be even I, bro, it'd
Nah.
be, we're at the age now to where we might get like, we might have an intervention done on us or so. I definitely will. I would no doubt have an intervention on me because they would be like, you're on that already? You've had to go to that? I'd be like, "Jesus."
Dude, there's something I was gonna say, I
Yeah,
forgot.
nothing like, my gosh, dude, we're gonna have to start, talking a little bit before and then coming up with some good talking points.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to write them down, otherwise I'll forget.
Yeah, me too, me too. It's just tough. We're just getting a feel for it right now because, like I said, once we get a swing of things, we can start adding like a guest or something, and that'll keep us. You know what I mean? I say we get like 10 episodes in first, though.
Yeah, definitely gotta get a few in before you add some people in.
Yeah, and it'll never be like they'll be like a part. They'll just be guests. You know what I mean? They can come on the episode.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you think about that, chat?
Dude, I was thinking the other day. I was like, because I go and I see all these like I ain't gonna lie, 75% of the famous or influencers people you see, you don't know them. You don't enjoy what they watch. You're just watching it because it pops up on your thing and you're like, fuck, whatever. And you scroll past. But they're getting paid so much money in my head when people are like, well, you're just mad because they're making money off of it. And I'm like, no, I'm like, we could. be gay as hell and I could hit some absolutely mean TikTok dances, like choreography, and looking in the camera, dropping to the beat with some sexy country song in the background, my shirt off. And I guarantee you, if I did that 3 videos a day, one of them's going viral.
Oh
But here's the deal: who wants that to be their footprint, their digital footprint on in their life? Because these aren't kids; these dudes are like our age. Do you know what we would have done to each other if I got caught dancing on an Instagram live or a TikTok? I would have gotten beat the hell up by y'all. I would have
yeah.
gotten bullied. Yeah, I would have been called gay, and it wouldn't even been like a. And it's not about caring what other people think. It's about just simply looking retarded. I don't know what I mean. There's no other word for it. Fuck it. Should we just start doing hot TikTok guy dances?
Yeah.
Do a slow mo of me getting out the Bronco, dapping you up, and you get in your work truck with dirty jeans. Dude, have you seen the parody ones? They do it. They dap each other up, and they're like about to let go, and then they start making out, and it ends.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I thought it was gonna be cool.
Dude, I've been I'll ask about Chloe's dad or something like I'll be like well, I miss your dad. I miss Mr. David. I'm like, how's he doing? And he'll and then I'll be like ask him. I'll be like text him and tell him I'm thinking about him. And then I'm like, wait a second. I was like, actually, don't text him that. I'm like, put no homo. I'm not trying to fuck him. I'm like, this sounds awful. I'm like, and I guarantee you, a customer heard I was like, Chloe, I'm not trying to fuck your dad, and I was like, oh my god, this is not.
He texts back. He's like, is John John trying to fuck?
Oh man, dude, I've realized too, HBO Max has to be the gayest streaming platform around
Oh, for sure.
because,
Yeah.
bro, every episode or every TV show or movie is about a gay, is about gays.
Have you seen The Sandman?
Yes, I haven't watched the entire thing. I watched it like a season when I was like living in my parents when I was trying to get back right, and I don't know, it was kind of gay, honestly.
Yeah, it is getting pretty gay. He
It,
was at the, so they're at the diner, and he got like the Ruby, trying to make everybody tell the truth.
uh-huh.
The waitress is talking to the cook. She's like, well, I really like you. Maybe you can come back and we can go up to my room. And he's like, having to tell the truth because the Ruby's making him. And he's like, well, I don't want to. She's like, what? He's like, I don't like you. He's like, I actually prefer to go to Gerald's room, which is her 21-year-old
What
son.
the fuck, dude? You got it.
And he's like, yeah, I like to go in there and I like to fuck him. And then sometimes he fucks me. I was like, whoa, what the fuck just happened? That just took a turn.
Dude, that's like that. That's like in the God, what show was it? It was such a good show. Oh, Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom, great
I
show.
know.
Bro, it'll pop to a scene of what's his face getting fucking wrecked from the back, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I know. I was like, of course, he's got to be gay. Like, why? Why?
I'm like, it goes from being they're freaking robbing and beating people up to freaking what's his face getting butt humped by some freaking fag.
Yeah, I know. I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, it's a good show. Then they just ruined it by throwing that in there. Like, he can be gay, just don't put
No,
those
dude,
scenes
I
in there.
swear to you, I swear to you, it must be in their like contract or like or a humiliation ritual. It's something, dude, because there's no way you feel that. I don't care how much money you're off me. I'm not getting broke, my back broke on camera. I don't care how fake it is.
Yeah, that was a pretty thing that ruined it for
Imagine,
me.
Oh, I'm not gonna act like it ruined it. I completely finished it, but I wasn't feeling it for sure. You know what show you need to watch?
What?
Called Half Man.
Half Man?
Yeah, it's on HBO Max. It's kind of gay, a little gay, has some gay, but it also is. It's just such a good show. You kind of ignore it, but I don't know. The dude who wrote it's a genius. I like him, but there's definitely some odd scenes in there. The dude, the brother, they're like stepbrothers, and he forces this dude. So you got one really manly like kid's a badass, dude's a monster. He got sent to like freaking jail when he was like 12 for years and then came back. And then the other kid's this closeted homosexual that's like scared as fuck, a dweeb, all that. And they move in with each other. And this kid fucking like, they like trauma bond kind of, but this dude brings a girl over and basically gets her to fuck him. Like he wakes up and she's sitting on his dong. And he's like, "You like that, Bambi?" He's like, "You like that, Bambi?" And then the kid's like, "No, no." He's like, "I'm about to nut." And he's like, "Follow my breath." He's like, breathe. And this girl's riding him. He's like, I'm like, this is some sick shit right here. Chloe walked in on it. Was like, what are you watching? I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
No, you would like it though. Besides the butt fucking, I think you would definitely enjoy the show.
I don't know. I think
And
you
it's
had me
kind
at
of
butt
funny
fuck.
because no, you kind of look like the big dude too in it. Y'all kind of have a similar build and look.
Well, maybe it was me doing the butt fucking.
Oh my god. In prison they're like some people they don't consider it gay if you're the one dishing it. They're like it's a power thing. I'm like, dude, you're still gay as fuck. I don't care what you call it. You're still gay. I don't care
Yeah.
how much power you think you got. You're still gay. You're butt humping a dude.
Yeah, you're doing it in a guy's butt, and then you're like, oh yeah, I really like this. Let me do it in some guy's butt outside of prison.
Damn,
Yeah.
dude, we're killing this podcast talking about this shit. Yes.
On this
I
episode
cannot wait
of
for people to
Butt
listen to
Fuck.
this and get a lot out of it. Just talking about gay sex for fucking 10 minutes.
You're like, what? What did we walk into? Why are these guys talking about butt
What
sex?
is this podcast even about? That's what people are about. What are they even? We don't have a clue. That's the whole beauty of it. We just have a
Talking
sick
about
ass
butt
name and
fuck.
a sick ass photo of us holding some bull balls.
Yeah. Take the life by the balls. The bull.
Hey, nothing, and then nothing. We're gonna do that. They're gonna be listening to that, and then the next episode's gonna go do this intro to the damn heads will roll.
On episode 5, talking about butt fuck.
Yeah, well, don't let it fool you, boys. Don't let it fool you. We're all about the puss. Individual puss. We're booed up, but we're all about the puss.
Yeah, like in that episode of Key and Peele, he's like, come on, right here, right here, right here. Lock the hands. Lock the hands. And they're hula hooping.
You remember the one I love the one you sent me, the one where they're like ba doo 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 she was the girl the acapella
Yeah. It's like, those are
and
my
he
white
walks
boys.
in he's looking the guy's looking he's like ba doom 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 ooh
Then you
and
had
then
the
they're like
Thomas.
Greg they're like awesome we'll see you yeah I see you you here stealing my white boys.
Yeah, they're my white boys now.
I know, I almost just said it, and then I was like, probably shouldn't. I'm like, this is definitely getting posted. I'm not gonna do that.
Say what?
You, I think we all know. We
Yeah,
all
we're
know
getting
what I'm
canceled.
saying here. You can't. You can't cancel something that's not start. You can't cancel something that hadn't blown up.
We're gonna go watch it and start banning all the episodes.
Honestly, it would blow us up because people would want to listen, but it would piss me off because I would have to constantly create different things.
Just
I'm
post it
just
on
imagining
Facebook and
because
Friday.
like a lot of it just yeah, we would have to. It'd be hilarious though if like we do this and like cuz we'll probably do it for a year, nothing happens, and then like watch we're like 31, 32, it'll blow up and we're like, "Yo, Chloe, Sydney, we're about to do this full time." They would be so angry. They would be so angry.
Oh yeah.
I like I'm saying if we made the amount of money we're making now though, but like through this, they would still be like, "It's not a real job."
Yeah, I'm like, well, what do you do for work? Exactly.
Oh, take care of your kids. Such an odd time, dude. 27, we're in 2026. The times are just. I wish we could go back to about 2015, 2016.
Isn't that weird how that is? 27 and 2026, but born in 98.
I know, I know.
How does that make sense?
We're. I know it don't matter,
How does that make sense?
dude. When we tell, Do you realize we're one of the last people born? We're gonna be one of the last people alive born in the 1900s.
Yeah. Yeah, when we're like 80.
What?
Said yeah, when we're like 80.
Well, people won't know when you're born because they're gonna think you're half retarded because all that's coming out is da.
Yeah, it says reconnecting.
Oh my gosh.
I have one bar.
Yeah, I can tell, dude. Your shit's ass. I hope you have better service at the Airbnb so we can film another episode and it's a little better.
Yeah, I will. I'll have Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Dude, that literally sounded like you were slow. I have Wi-Fi. Bro, you sounded like Rain Man. What the hell? You s- oh. Hey, I feel like your road rage has gotten better. Maybe you're just doing it for the camera.
Well, there's nobody in front of me.
Oh, okay. You've probably damn rammed them out the way.
I was actually just doing 60 and a 45, so.
And with 20,000 pounds behind you, what an idiot.
Well, there's nobody in front of me.
Hey, whatever company, if you hear this dude is speeding. He is drinking and driving. This dude literally freaking was butt chugging stuff in the gas station. I'm pretty sure he smashed a dude. Y'all need to get this guy out of your company.
Yeah.
We'll have to get Blake on a podcast.
He'd be a
I
no
would.
cancel guy.
Hey, here's some 2014, 2015 Blake stories.
Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, Blake, aka Deuce Sub.
Hey, yo, does he ever like do any of that stuff anymore? No.
No.
Damn. Do Sav, bro. There was like two songs I actually liked that he put out.
Oh my God. We're going to 30 miles an hour.
Deuce Sav, man. What a. Deuce Cobain. Phoebe's asleep on the front porch right now. My dog. She's a beautiful dog.
Yeah, I wish I was asleep on the front porch.
I bet you do. It'd be an odd thing to see a 6'4", 240-pound male laying on the porch sleeping. Did I get that weight right?
What?
Did I get that weight right?
Yeah.
240?
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone out there, 6 foot and above, if you think you can knock Logan out, pull up, pull up. $100 if you can knock him out.
Yeah.
6'4", 240. He's got 2 kids, so he's got some grown man dad strength. Does have anger issues. Road rage is there, and can get a little gay. So come at him if you want. Those are the stat lines. You know how they do you know how they put like the little stat lines in a box.
Yeah.
That's what it would
Come at
have.
me whichever way you want, buddy. You're never gonna find a way because I'm gonna get you in either way.
Dude, for Halloween you need to be the dude from Vikings, Ragnar Lothbrok. That's what you should do. You should just cosplay as that dude, and you probably would get paid a lot of money because people are weirdos out there.
Yeah, from Last Kingdom.
The Last Kingdom. Yeah.
Yeah, Brittany's favorite show.
Whose favorite show is that?
Sydney's.
Is it?
Yeah, we watched it like 10 times.
Yeah, because she probably thinks you look like the main dude.
Yeah, she
You
likes
don't.
Ooch.
You look like him at the end when he shaves his head.
Yeah, before he dies.
Yeah. Yeah, when he's about to die and lose his kingdom, that's who you look like. When he's at the absolutely end of his life.
Uhtred of
Don't worry,
Bevenbach.
don't worry, don't worry. Chloe said I look like the dude that done Ivar the Boneless.
You look like from what's that show? Sons of Anarchy.
Jax, yeah. I look like a less manly homosexual Jax Teller. That show was so good, but that had dude. Do you remember Tig was obsessed with a tranny and they were like on his ass about it?
Yeah, he wasn't.
They were like
They weren't letting that go.
no, because the guy pulled up and he was like, "Hey, baby," and he was like, "You miss me?" And all the guys were like, "What is he talking to you like that for?"
Oh my God, turn in there.
What?
The car was slowing down and I'm going downhill. They're trying to turn in somewhere.
Better get out the
Oh,
way.
I gotta get over. Let me over.
It's just what we do, man. It's just what we do.
Lakin
Episode
likes
4 has been a
Lakin likes when I have road
absolute
rage.
freaking. Are you about to?
No, Lakin likes when I have road rage.
Yeah, I know it's not okay, and he like,
He thinks it's
dude,
hilarious.
he's gonna end up freaking sucker punching a fag or something in school. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Whenever so we let him like sit in my lap whenever we're in the neighborhood to drive to the house. And anytime a car drives by, he honks at him. He's like, "Get out of my way!"
Dude, can you imagine you're like having the worst day of your life and you're going the speed limit and you get honked at and you're like, who the fuck? And you look over and it's freaking Lakin laughing his ass off and you're like, what the fuck?
Dude, that probably would happen.
It would. Can you imagine if it was you and Lakin honked at you?
Wait till I get home, I'm gonna beat your ass!
Oh, man. I can't wait till he's freaking 13, 14. He's going to be a menace.
He already is.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Like, whenever we get to the house, he likes to help me back the truck in the driveway, but Blake's car's there. He starts honking at Blake, says, "Get out my driveway! Get out my driveway! Get in the car and go!"
Oh, my God. He's already bullying Blake?
I'm like, oh my god.
Damn, freaking Lakin, you need to quit giving him testosterone gummies. Whatever the hell you're giving him, bro. Flintstone, you're like giving him Flintstone steroids. This dude's going to be a monster. I didn't even know a kid that young who could develop road rage.
Oh yeah.
I think it's just in his blood. It probably is freaking just fuming through his blood.
Has to be.
Well, hell yeah, I feel like we got a pretty good episode in. I definitely would like to record another one soon. When you get settled in your Airbnb, so it can be a little more controlled. In the controlled variable.
Yeah, I got every day this week until Friday. When Friday hits,
Yeah, I'll be free. I'm not. You just let me know. I'm down. All I'm doing is working out, getting ready for the beach, whatever. I'm just trying to get ripped. Not a big deal. Don't worry about me.
All right. Well, I gotta look at the GPS.
Yeah, I apologize for Logan's delayedness in the audio. I'm gonna work on that for y'all. Other than that, episode 4 is done, and we will see y'all on the next episode of Heirs of 98. Jeez, I gotta hang up. This is